as you could see, I have Mr. Cucumber's video up. I'm gonna call him Mr. Cucumber because that's his name. Let's switch angles here. Oh, there. Okay, cool. I just always find it easier to talk in a different angle. I'm not gonna edit this one. Um, the Fortnite video that I edited took a bit of time. Actually, it took probably about 2 days because I was busy on other things. I have a vlog coming as well. But anyways, I wanted to talk uh, about his video about being too old for video games and being too old to enjoy video games and being good at video games. And what I want to discuss is my bountiful Steam library. My Steam library is at, frankly, way too high of things. Like it's my Steam library is just too massive, and we're looking at a good few, like 1,600 plus games on Steam, 1601, and these games, I don't play them very often. I try to start a game. I try to start something and I just can't commit to it. Lately, I've been trying to play other things. I booted up Arma 3 for a brief period of time there. I was playing some Dark Souls and whatnot, but I really can't play more than an hour or two of games. And I've realized as I've gotten older that it's okay. It's okay to not have to play those games. I have my 3DS in my bag, right? Quite literally, I've got my 3DS XL in my bag, right? This thing is modded and it works great. It's just dead right now, but it works great. But I have almost no desire at all to play it. I'm on the bus. Sorry if it skipped there. I'm on the bus. I'm on my phone. I'm listening to music, and I have almost no desire to take this out of my backpack and to play something because I don't like the screen size. I don't like really a whole lot about it. It's great to have the tactile controller, right? I know I'm going to close this and open this numerous times. It's great to have the tactile feedback of buttons and whatnot. And it was cool to play PUBG with this. But I have no desire to play games on a tiny screen, right? I've got my Galaxy S8. I've considered grabbing like a $20 game controller just to play with that, Bluetooth or whatever. And I've got a PS4 controller, and it works. It's okay, it works. But I have no desire to really play many games anymore. So I understand why someone would feel like they've wasted all of their time playing video games. And I can understand why parents would say that video games are a complete waste of time and that we should feel bad for playing the amount of games that we do. I can understand that. I part of the reason why I was so involved in games in the last few years is because I was streaming. I was streaming for 6 years. But now I come back to it, and most of the time I spend time watching videos on old games, and for a while there were Twitch streams, but, I have all of the stuff I could be playing, but instead, I'm not. I could be playing Far Cry 5 right now, and yet, on my day off, I just want to sleep. I just want to sleep in and whatnot. And so, and on the other hand, though, I know I'm saying it a lot, and I'm stuttering, but on the other hand, I love to try to see what I can run. I love to try to see what I can do, and I love experimenting. I think I enjoy doing that far more than actually committing to a game. The reason why The Witcher 3 was so monumental for me as a gamer and as a person was because it captured my interest for so long. Had I not played it on stream, I don't know if I would have played it all the way through, and I don't know if I would have enjoyed it as much as I did. Same with Fallout 3. When I played Fallout 3 back in 2008 or 2009, 2009, I was blown away by the game. But now I can't even start it up anymore. Now I can't even play Fallout New Vegas. And I have these feelings of, hey, I want to play GTA 4 again. Or, hey, I want to finish GTA 5 on PC. Or, hey, I want to replay Fallout New Vegas. There's all these games that I just want to replay, but I can't because I just can't find the time to do it. I just can't find the energy to do it. So I just wanted to briefly talk about, I want to briefly talk about why it's okay to be an older gamer, but it's okay to also play stuff on easier. You don't feel like you should have to be, reaching higher difficulties to challenge yourself because you don't have enough time in the world. I want to get married and have a family and start a career. I don't want to have to waste my time on video games. That isn't to say I don't like video games, because I still love video games. I think video games are still super fun. But I've looked at it, right? When I'm trying to get my girlfriend to play games, when I'm trying to get Crystal to play more games, and trying to get my mom to play Roller Coaster Tycoon and stuff, I just realized, what's the point? It's not a complete waste of time, but there's other things I could be doing. You can call me a fake gamer or whatever. Honestly, I don't care. I just don't have the patience or the energy. So when a game captures my interest, that's how you know the game is great. For me personally. But I wanted to go back and replay Mass Effect, or play Mass Effect 3 and finish it. I can't finish Persona 5. I can't finish all of these other games because, I hate to say it, but I think I've outgrown the hobby for the most part. Now, I understand why people play the PS4 or the Xbox One and play consoles, because it's so much easier. So, that's all I can say. All right, thanks for this. Give your thoughts on how you stand with your gaming and your habits and whatnot. But I will say this much before I end on this. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time and Sonic 2 still are my favorite games ever, period. Hands down. And I can replay them without too much issue.